What's up, YouTube? It's been a long time. It's your boy Spider Kill coming back one more again with another Spider Kill review. I know I ain't spoke to you guys in a long time. I've been working, trying to do this damn thing. I'm at work right now, but despite I've seen a lot of movies, I've still been watching a lot of movies. I've been thinking about doing reviews, but I'm just trying to catch up with life and shit. But I had to do a quick review on Endgame, and I just have to say I personally think it sucked. It was more of a comedy more than anything. Uh, I don't understand why they did what they did to Thor. Like why? Like why did they do that to Thor? Fatten him up, huge. Like even Odin didn't look like that. Like I don't know why they did that to Thor. Uh, Hulk. I don't know why Hulk is in the movie. He was a bitch the entire. Hulk didn't fight. The only time you saw like a hawkish type fight was when they went back in time to get three of the Infinity Stones back in 2012 when the Avengers first got together and had that battle in New York. And and you see Hulk, coming through and he smashes some aliens on his way, doing his thing. But that's it. Like it was Bruce Banner. It wasn't even like Doc Green Hulk, because Doc Green, he's intelligent, but he's not a bitch. He's not a pussover. Like Bruce Banner, he as the Hulk, he did nothing but take selfies and joke and stuff. And he was smaller too. Like he was almost as tall as like the average dude, like War Machine or a Thor or something. Like he wasn't big or threatening or anything. Like it's like Marvel or Kevin Feige hates Hulk, hates him. Like he is completely If their plan was to make Hulk so unlikable in their cinematic universe, so we'll stop asking for solo movies of the Hulk. Well, they succeeded. They've succeeded. I didn't care for like the moment where at the during the end battle, like it was just too enforced. It was just like swallow it. Where like all the girls got together, against Thanos, and like attack. Even if they was kind of like tease A Force, like the female Avengers team. Why would you do that in this movie and just have a solo all girls Avengers movie with She Hulk in it and what is it? Titania and Storm and and Invisible Woman from Fantastic Four. Like, why don't you do that? Like why you keep trying to indirectly shove this political bullshit down our throats when it's supposed to be a Marvel based movie? They killed Scarlett Johansson. They killed Black Widow. I don't understand why the fuck they did that. And she's supposed to be getting a solo movie. She is the first female, in my opinion, beyond Pepper Potts, to like really be like a lead figurehead as far as like women are concerned, women empowerment, and you trying to push that shit in these movies and stuff. Like why didn't you do a solo movie of Black Widow? She has more of an intriguing origin, a mysterious origin we don't know anything about. We just got snippets from Age of Ultron. We just know little things about her. We don't know everything about her. And daughter of who? When Black Widow and Hawkeye went to, was it that world Marwak, Marwalk or something crazy, looking for the soul gem, and Red Skull was there and told them the deal, how do they have to get it. And like Hawkeye and Black Widow, they was fighting on who's gonna sacrifice themselves, and Black Widow ended up sacrificing herself the same way Gamora did in Infinity War. So she's dead, you know. And another thing I really hate about like the movies. Okay, you don't want to be to the letter of the source material, fine, but at least get the majority of the lore, right? With the Infinity Gems, you can bring anybody back to life. There's no one you cannot bring back to life. You know, there was no reason why the Gamora of present time couldn't come back. There was no reason why they couldn't bring back Black Widow. Like, it was, I just felt cheated. I felt real cheated. You know, Hawk was such a bitch. He had the Infinity Gauntlet. They made their own little gauntlet. He had the stones. He brought people that was disintegrated with the stones back to life. But he couldn't bring back Black Widow. And in the process, his arm is mangled beyond repairs. Fucked. The Hulk, the only character that healing factor, in my personal opinion, trumps Wolverine. The Hulk, in the comics, Hulk had one time had his flesh and internal organs and everything blown away by this villain that was like, I think he was able to like disperse A-bombs or some kind of beam radiation, and like blew his flesh and his internal organs, everything all the way. And Hulk, I think, healed in minutes. You know, but he was just so weak, man. It was pathetic. It was. I hated it. I hated it. When Thanos, Ant-Man should have died. When Thanos from the past showed up in the present and start raining bombs, destroying all of Avengers Tower, Ant-Man had a face full of that shit. He was like dead in the face of it. Got blown away and lived. That was bullshit. Hulk was underneath Avengers Tower, couldn't hold up the damn tower. Or the new headquarters, couldn't hold up the headquarters. Hulk, the one that was able to hold up the entire island of New York, couldn't hold a building up in the movies. They destroyed him. Like, the best Hulk interpretation we ever had that I can always cherish is the Hulk from the first Avengers. Like, ever since then, it was like, nope, bitch him out more, bitch him out more, bitch him out more, bitch him out more. You know, let's make these women look exceptionally strong for no reason. You know, 'cause they're women. Gotta constantly remind them that they mean something, that they're important. Like, if you need that much reminding, then like, you need fucking help. Like, do something. Like, what the fuck? Like, why do we have to have like our childhood dreams destroyed over some dumb political bullshit? But it's not even just the political stuff. It was more just like shit that was just left field. He wasn't Hulk. He was completely bitched out. He wasn't Professor Hulk. He was just Bruce Banner Hulk. He wasn't Savage Hulk. He wasn't even like Joe Fix-It. He was just Bruce Banner Hulk. He wasn't even upset when he heard about Scarlet Witch dying, sacrificing herself. Like, not the way he should have been. You know, like, it would have been hot if he started to Hulk out, lose control a little bit, and go on like a little tight little rampage or something. You know, or show they had Captain America fight Captain America when they went in the past. I thought that was cool. Why couldn't we see a Hulk versus Hulk and show Savage Hulk beating the shit out of Bruce Banner Hulk, turning him like, I don't know, gray, the Joe Fixes? It was bad, man. I didn't like it. Like, as a person, I can see why it's gonna make billions, because first off, it's Marvel. First of all, the name alone just makes billions. It just generates revenue, and they're trying to attract people that don't know shit about it. So they have like all this beautiful scenery and CGI and spectacle of the fight and battle and stuff, and you know, voila. So I know they don't really care. So, but to me, that knows the shit and knows the way these characters are supposed to be, it was garbage to me. But I'll holler at y'all in the next one. I see some heifers coming. Peace.